Well, just when you thought this couldn't get any more strange, it absolutely has. Now, you saw the thumbnail, and look, here's the thing. I'm not saying that Shytoshi's racist, because it doesn't seem like any of this is racist. It just seems like it's out of touch. Let me explain. So first, let's go back to the NFT, and I'll read this here. So the NFT is called All Slaves Go to Heaven. Now, there's a bunch of slaves with halos, right? And obviously going to heaven. And you have some slave owners right here. Alleged, I don't know, probably though, right? They have, different clothes on, but they have, fire on their heads and stuff like that. So, it's more like a sympathetic thing. Like I said, not like a racist thing. Now, no one really knows who really owns this wallet, but this wallet was created, right? Shytoshi Kusama, or this account on OpenSea, was created in 2021, which kind of lines up, right, with the timeline of SHIB. And it does own the Shiboshi that Shytoshi used as his profile picture for a long time. So this is the same Shiboshi. This is the same owner, owns both of these. So yeah, so maybe he has an obsession with American history and slaves and stuff like that. Now, this is pretty interesting because this kind of shows you like the culty vibes and a lot of these telegrams and just crypto communities altogether. It's strange, but this is the vibe, right? So this person says, you're doing a job that will free us from, probably implying that, Shytoshi's doing a great job at, running a project that's going to make a lot of people a lot of money and free them from the whatever tethers that society has that hold us down, right? Get crypto rich, baby. Then Shytoshi replies, when the American slaves planned escape, it wasn't quick, it was slow. They sung slave spirituals. They didn't ask when, they looked at the stars. They focused on being ready. And then the ones who weren't paying attention was like, yo, what the F, everyone go. So I think he meant like, back in the day, because slaves would sing spirituals like as a hint to like, when they were going to escape and stuff like that. People would look to the stars, like the North Stars, because the North part of the United States was, more enlightened, you could say. And they focused on being ready to escape. Then he says, but the ones who weren't paying attention, implying that the people that are not maybe involved with SHIB, when they weren't paying attention, they're going to be like, where the F did everyone go when SHIB pumps, or SHIB is this great project? Why didn't we invest in SHIB? To me, to draw parallels between slavery and a fucking meme coin project, it's kind of crazy. But it's kind of the culty things you see in some of these discords and telegrams. And that's why I'm always a big proponent of like staying out of those, because you get brainwashed into thinking that this is the end all be all currency, when at the end of the day, if you really look at Shiba Inu and you really look at the upside of SHIB, you can see that its market cap is, first of all, on the year, it's down pretty significantly. It's like 40% or something like that, 42%, which is interesting because Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin year to date, Bitcoin's actually up 11%. So that's like a 50% swing if you think about, what's going on with SHIB. And that's concerning because as a top crypto, you want to move with Bitcoin. Even Ethereum, right? Over the last year, Ethereum's down 10%. So, SHIB is, dumping harder than even ETH, and it's supposed to be, as a top meme coin, it's supposed to move with the market, kinda, just hasn't done much. But even if you look at, SHIB, the upside from here, right? You go to market cap, you can see that it's currently sitting at a $5 billion market cap, right? And its all-time high is what, 40 billion, 41 billion? So what is that, like a 8x or something like that? Sorry, I went to public school. An 8x, or what are they doing for you? Something like that, right? Around there. So the upside is not that high. So if you invested $1,000 today and SHIB hit its all-time high, you'd have roughly $8,000, which is not a lot, right? The Shiba Inu dream is not really here unless this thing really sends. And even if SHIB would hit the market cap of Bitcoin, right? You go to market cap calculator. I mean, a lot of people are still delusional, right? Because remember, Bitcoin's a $500 billion cryptocurrency. For example, if SHIB were to magically warp to the same market cap of Bitcoin, it would still only be 100x, which is good, but still that means, a $100 investment, right, would be, $10,000, $1,000 investment would be $100,000, something like that. So it's not the, the craziest pump ever, even if, SHIB could warp to the market cap of Bitcoin. So, the Shiba Inu dream in this way is over. The chance to make insane amount of money is kind of over, in my opinion. I mean, who knows? Maybe SHIB will be bigger than Bitcoin and we're all fucking delusional, maybe. Okay, so what is the other thing I want to talk about? Well, this is interesting. Now, obviously, there's been issues with Shibarium, their layer 2. So, yesterday in the Medium article, Shytoshi was pretty much pointing out the fact that, they are proudly a fork of Polygon, right? Their amazing system in Shibarium. But, you know, during SHIB's inception, he says, we would never integrate Polygon when we are building our own. Do you understand how much of a smack in the face that would be to our devs? Yes, no Polygon, right? So it's a fork, so they're not really integrating Polygon, but they're still a fork of Polygon. So maybe they decided that was the easier route to go. I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll keep the content coming if you guys like this stuff, but it's pretty interesting. Anyways, smash the like button, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.